What's going on, guys? It's Greg here today, and I'm bringing you a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gameplay commentary. And welcome to the second tips and tricks video here in Modern Warfare 2. And I want to talk about what I believe to be the absolute best secondary in Modern Warfare 2. So if you missed it, the video the other day was about how to rank up your guns fast, and that is here in the Invasion game mode, obviously, but if you want a better explanation why, please be sure to go ahead and check out that video. Link will be in the description. But in this gameplay, what you guys are watching is I go on some pretty nice kill streaks with this X12 pistol while I was leveling it up. And I believe that this gameplay is more than enough to show you guys that this is the absolute best secondary in the game for consistency. Obviously, the Deagle can one-shot headshot. I'm not so sure about the Magnum because I haven't used it yet, but this gun has a great fire rate, especially with the first trigger you unlock for it. And on top of that, it seems to be a pretty consistent 3 to 4 shot kill, and 4 shot kill is pretty much longer range. I would say this thing has a very generous 3 shot kill, and I believe you can even 2 shot an enemy to the head with this gun. So it is definitely one of the better secondaries in the game, and it might even just be better than some of the battle rifles and DMRs in the game, which is absolutely crazy to think about because this is a handgun. And the main reason I would even say that it is actually better than the DMRs and battle rifles is because it really just has almost zero recoil. This thing has insane first shot accuracy, very low idle sway for a pistol, and it's just overall very, very good to use. But that was one of my main issues with the battle rifles and DMRs while I was leveling them up, is that I felt that they just had so much idle sway that they had a severe accuracy problem, and that your overall time to kill was severely suffering because you were waiting for your gun to reset its recoil before you wanted to fire another bullet, because the idle sway was just so poor, and it was really hard to actually balance out the weapon to give it better idle sway control while also keeping some handling decent and keeping your recoil control pretty alright. So yeah, it was overall just, in my opinion, really hard to use some of the battle rifles and DMRs. And then I come in here and I start using this X12 pistol, and it's just absolutely crazy on how good it actually is. Like, I just cannot believe that this is actually a secondary weapon, because it almost feels like this is like a baby FAL, and you don't even have to run overkill, you know? You just put this thing on and you have it to use. So it's such a great pistol, and I really hope you guys give this thing a fair shot, because it's just overall, like I said, it just cleans house. All right, like, you can't go wrong with this. It's a very, very good weapon, and overall the handling is really good. The damage range is really good. The accuracy is very, very good. The first shot accuracy especially. And I think it's just a very reliable pistol that you guys will definitely enjoy. And it's almost like it's a primary weapon, like I said. So let me know what you guys think. Go ahead, give it a try. Come back. Let me know if you guys think it's worth it. And I promise you guys will like this pistol. So let's go ahead and get into some more just thoughts and opinions on the game, because that's really all I have to say about this pistol. And like I said, I have been playing Invasion, and I wanted to talk about the Invasion game mode here a little bit today with you guys for the commentary. And the reason being is I like this game mode a lot because it's like a big team deathmatch, but I feel that there's a little bit of an annoying thing about the AIs. So as you guys may or may not know, in Invasion there are 20 AIs on each team. So there's 20 real players, 20 AIs. And there was a patent. Now, I'm going to just say this right now. I have no proof, no testing, but I'm going based off feeling. And I would love it if somebody could perform some sort of test to confirm what I'm about to say, or tell me if it's, not true. So let's go ahead and talk about this one. So in Modern Warfare 2, I feel like they have implemented an old Activision patent that surfaced up about a year or two ago. And if you guys don't know what patent I'm talking about, it is about the patent that was supposed to nerf good players in real time in a PvPvE environment. Now, this patent was approved, I believe, and they said that it was not in place with Call of Duty. And a lot of people felt that this patent meant that if you are a good player and you are playing against lesser skilled players, that you would have to do more damage or your guns would be nerfed in real time and all this kind of stuff. And that's not what the patent was about at all. Although I wouldn't doubt it if Activision tried to do some sort of shady thing like that, because they really, the good players don't make the money. Okay, let's just put that out there real quick. The patent was that the AI that you are playing against in a PvPvE environment, which this right here is a PvPvE environment. What PvPvE means is it's player versus player, so like a normal, player versus player environment, like 6v6 domination. And then E stands for everything else, which would be like AIs, right? So like the computer-controlled players. And the way this patent was supposed to work is if you are a better and higher skilled player, the AIs would recognize that you are a higher skilled player. And when they target you, their reaction times are going to be a lot faster. They're going to actually try to kill you with much, they're going to be a lot harder for you to kill, and they're going to be smarter when they're playing against you, and their accuracy is going to be better when they're playing against you. Whereas if you're a lesser skilled player, the AI is going to not really give you much of a problem. It's going to miss a lot of shots on you and all that kind of stuff. And based off feeling, I've noticed whenever I first started playing the Invasion game mode, the AIs seemed really stupid. They weren't really targeting me. They weren't really doing anything. They were just a bunch of free kills on the map missing me. As I started improving at this game mode and my KD ratio started skyrocketing, all of a sudden the AIs are just aimbotting me, basically. I die to the AIs before I can even react, and it's almost like they're even better than actual players sometimes. So I don't know if it's just the feeling, if anybody else has had this problem, but I have so many deaths to hostile soldiers, which is the AIs, over real players. Like, it is absolutely insane. And on top of that, as the match goes on, these AIs start getting body armor, and the body armor is ridiculous, right? So these AIs have so much health at some point in the game that if you're not going for headshots, you're probably going to get overran by them and die, or you're going to be shooting at them for so long that a real player is just going to start hunting you down because you just aren't killing the AIs fast enough. And I feel like that is a big problem. Now, I'm playing this game mode a lot because, like I said, it is the best game mode in the game in order to level up your guns. And I'm trying to level up my guns as fast as possible before I go ahead and start knocking out my camo challenges. Right now, I just have the launchers and the pistols left to level up, and then I can do whatever I want because I have all the guns in the game max level. So, I've been really grinding Invasion, and I can safely say that I do feel like the better you are at the game, that these AIs do improve. And while I think that that is okay to make some sense, I don't like the fact that the AIs get a lot of body armor and a lot of health towards the end of the match because, well, they are buffed in a sense against me. And I feel like I'm at a severe disadvantage whenever I'm on a higher kill streak, or, maybe I'm close to some kill streaks and some bots start spawning in around me. Because whenever I start shooting at them, they all start targeting me, and then they just laser me, and I just do not have enough stopping power to take out the AIs. And I feel that the anti-armor rounds and the anti-armor ammo type just doesn't really work all that much against the AIs. I just don't notice it, and I feel that there definitely is going to be some tweaking that's going to have to happen to these AIs, because right now, as it stands, like I said, they just feel so busted. But anyways, let me know in the comments section below if you guys have had this issue with the AIs in this game mode, and also let me know what your favorite secondary weapon is right now. Personally, for me, it's definitely this X12 pistol, and I could definitely see myself running this thing a lot throughout the year because, man, is it really good, like I said. It's just got the whole package, basically, you know what I mean? It's got good handling, it's got good recoil, range, damage, fire rate. It's everything, man. It's a good pistol, and I absolutely love it. But anyways, the video here is pretty much coming out to an end. I think I dropped 52 player kills this match and a couple nice gun streaks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. And let me know if you guys are enjoying Modern Warfare 2, because I definitely am. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a rating, consider subscribing to the channel for more content, and I will catch you all in the next video. Have a great day and peace out.